Today is one of those days. I am grateful that I got to talk to my daughter. Very fucking irritated that people want to be relevant very badly. Duality. Creating peace has nothing to do with perfection. Perfection was never the goal. And peace doesn't mean that you're always happy, joyful, or optimistic. Those narratives are dangerous and misleading. Life unfolds however it chooses. Clearly. And peace is simply another tool for growth and healing. As I've already stated, duality always exists. I am grieving, I am angry, I am exhausted, and I am depressed. Yet, I still protect my peace. I still remain grateful for life. And I do my best to accept the joy that finds me. Because that's all I can do. My peace is truly a non-negotiable. Not gonna hold y'all. And I protect it by setting boundaries, walking away from people, places, and things that I no longer align with, trusting my discernment, and honoring my guidance. None of that is easy. I am self-taught, and getting here meant walking through deep discomfort. I am still walking through discomfort. Even when my life feels like it's the furthest thing from peaceful, I never stop defending my peace. And it looks different at different times. Right now, solitude best preserves my peace. And I've learned to tune out projections, unsupportive comments, and fear. But these things take a lot of intention at all times. It's work. The fact that in many ways this is shared as otherwise. Nothing is easy about anything, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. Creating peace is what I am doing. And then after I create it, I have to protect it. That is a lot. I don't really think that people really be understanding or processing everything that comes with a lot of stuff. This shit is work. It's not just gonna happen. And it's definitely not just gonna be all cupcakes and motherfucking rainbows. My peace fortified. Literally whole armies gonna have to get through over here to get to my peace. But that does not make life easier. That does not make me happy all the time. That does not change my reality. I know myself. I know the truth. And I know that I am divinely protected and guided. Sacrifice is supposed to hurt. I accept that pain, process it, and release it. That's how I fortify my peace, even when I don't feel peaceful. Right now, I don't feel like my life is peaceful. We have to stop chasing what sounds good or what we want to hear. It is not realistic. Duality exists in everything. Just because life doesn't look peaceful doesn't mean that you have lost your peace. Fixating on what peace should look like or feel like only steals peace. That's what destroys your peace. We are a lot more self-inflicting with harm than we are really aware of. But baby, I'm aware. And this is not that. Too many gurus, tarot readers, and self-proclaimed shamans glorify the work while encouraging emotional suppression and false positivity. as someone who actually does the work, I'm telling you, or I would suggest to be mindful. Even things that sound good can hold you back. Life isn't about what looks polished or sounds profound. It's about experience, love, growth, healing, authenticity, amongst other things many of us never saw modeled, but still have the power to create. We really like this. I'm not the only one like this. Change is always possible. It is never too late to change. But only you know when you're ready. Can't nobody tell nobody when it's time to change. And these are lessons that I've previously learned. Yes, I can encourage it, but if people not ready to change, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm going to set my boundary and I'm going to govern my motherfucking self accordingly to protect my peace. Because when I want to force shit, I'm not protecting my peace. I'm harming my peace. I'm doing it to myself. And I really had to learn that shit, especially within this experience and co-guardian and shit. Nah. That nigga had a whole bunch of chances. And he don't feel as if he did. And that shit ain't got shit to do with me. Which is why my boundaries are my boundaries. Don't fuck with the man. Don't plan on fucking with the man. The nigga literally can keep the fucking distance needs to be away from him. It can't be by me. He can't be by me. I don't want to be by him. I don't want to be friends with him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see him. None of that shit. So the fact that I even got to call this motherfucking phone to even get in contact with my daughter is fucking devastating for me. I don't like this nigga. I don't want to deal with this nigga. And I don't have to. And by the time I figured that shit out, I had already fucking inflicted so much harm on myself and disturbed so much of my peace myself, attempting to force some shit. That was a hard ass lesson to learn. And I learned that shit. Ate that shit too. And sat with it and all that shit. Processed it. Healing from it. It's a lot. And it's just like, damn. Like, I'm not sure what the hell everybody be on. But I'm not on it. And homie really be thinking that I'm gonna engage with him. That shit is really funny to me. Nigga, you don't stand a motherfucking chance. Even if I'm motherfucking on this bitch talking about you, I'd never engage with you. The fuck? You ain't nobody. And I'm cool on you. Period. Because of your fucking actions. Ain't nobody fault but yours. And no, I don't feel bad. Like I said, bitch, you've had chances. Plenty. Damn, it's like y'all really, anybody that knew me from the past, it's like y'all be expecting me to just ignore every fucking thing and just stay the fuck around. Continuous cycles I keep telling y'all I'm getting away from. I don't fuck with nobody from my past, and I don't fucking past. I don't plan to. The fuck? What? Baby, this is me protecting my peace. This is how I protect my peace. Because when I'm around my past, oh, my peace is disturbed bad as fuck. I'm cool, especially right now. I got way too much fucking going on, and still no one's supporting me. I'm supposed to just look past that shit and just be all right with the shitty life that was handed to me by my past. Haha, y'all keep that shit. I expect greatness because I am motherfucking greatness. It doesn't concern me how y'all feel about that shit. Like I said, a title can't make me great. My actions make me great. And that seems to fucking irritate people. Why? Don't know. Not even my fucking job to figure it out. Y'all figure it out. I recommend shit all the time to help people process shit. If you're not taking the advice, that ain't on me, bitch. That's on y'all. And that's cool, because what am I going to do? I'm going to set my boundary, and I'm going to govern myself accordingly. That's all I ever do. And why the fuck that pisses people off so much is none of my business. People be thinking that they're just going to have access because of things that are irrelevant. Titles. How long I've known you. None of that shit has nothing to do with how people treat me. None of that shit has anything to do with how I feel about these people. None of that shit has nothing to do about anything that is relevant to heaven's life. All that shit has everything to do with everybody else. Y'all really be making it seem like when somebody put themselves first, they're wrong. And y'all wonder why the fuck it's so hard or challenging for people to fucking do this. Create peace and protect it. The world don't fucking accept it. And then they attack you when you do it. Yes, this shit is hard. Hard as fuck. But guess what the fuck I'm gonna do? Because there's nothing in this fucking world I can't do. Y'all can do the same thing. You just have to believe in yourself and then do it. Just because I'm saying it like this does not mean that it's not challenging. I deal with the challenges clearly. And while dealing with the challenges, I still protect my peace. This is not up for, this is non-negotiable. And it took me a long time to get here. What? Y'all crazy as hell. And we never really got into my healing journey how I wanted to because other shit started happening. But once we really get into it, but even if you go back and watch, you should know that this shit took a lot of work. I shared a lot of it. Even if I took a year off and was just healing in solitude, I still shared a lot of it. The fuck y'all, man, I'd be so fucking confused. I'm going to continue to preserve my peace and fight this fight. Because my girl is coming back and I'm receiving rightful remedy and everybody involved will be held accountable.